In a peaceful village surrounded by green hills, clear rivers, and golden fields lived a young blacksmith named Ethan. He was naturally gifted, strong, skilled, and admired for his potential. Everyone believed he could become the greatest craftsman in the region. But Ethan had one problem. He avoided hard work. His dreams were big, but his discipline was small. Each morning he took things slowly, drinking tea, watching clouds drift, and promising himself that he would start tomorrow. Meanwhile, unfinished tools, half-shaped swords, and delayed orders filled his workshop. Instead of working, Ethan often sat by the river, imagining applause and success. But every evening he returned home with nothing accomplished. One day his hard-working friend Daniel visited him. "Ethan," he said gently, "you have talent most people dream of, but you're wasting it. One day you'll regret waiting so long." Ethan laughed it off, though deep inside he felt the truth. As days passed, villagers grew impatient. Farmers needed their plows, guards needed their swords, and even children whispered about Ethan's endless delays. Finally, the village chief approached him with a warning. If Ethan didn't change, he might lose his place in the village. That night, staring at a half-forged sword under the moonlight, Ethan admitted to himself he wanted greatness but lacked the discipline to chase it. But everything changed the next morning. A wise, respected blacksmith named Samuel arrived in the village. He had heard of Ethan's talent and wanted to guide him. "Skill is a gift," Samuel said softly, "but discipline is the engine that drives it. If you want to rise, you must work even when you don't feel like it. Start small, 5 minutes, then 10. Let consistency build your strength." Ethan decided to try. His arms felt heavy, his hands ached, and quitting seemed easier, but he pushed himself. 5 minutes became 10. 10 became 30. By sunset, he completed a plow he had avoided for weeks. The next day was even harder, but he forced himself to show up. Slowly, progress began to appear. A polished sword that shined beautifully. Grateful smiles from farmers, excited cheers from children. Day by day, Ethan kept going. Weeks turned into months, and Ethan transformed completely. His workshop filled with shining swords, solid tools, and perfectly crafted ironwork. People from other villages came just to see his creations. Ethan was no longer the boy who delayed. He had become the man he always dreamed of becoming. One evening Samuel returned. "Look at how far you've come," he said proudly. Ethan smiled. "It wasn't easy. Many days I wanted to quit, but forcing myself to show up changed me. I feel strong and alive." Samuel nodded. "That is the true power of discipline. Motivation fades, but consistent action creates greatness." Ethan's journey became a symbol for the whole village, a reminder that laziness can be defeated not in one big moment, but through one small choice, repeated every day. And Ethan's lesson is simple. You are not weak. You just need to begin. One step, one action. One day at a time. With consistency, momentum grows, character develops, and life transforms.